Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. It's Sunday, the 18th of January 2026. Today, the topic of vlog is the arguments alone are not enough. Ladies and gentlemen, I got an experience while in a court of a magistrate where 13 accused were brought on the allegation that last night they attacked in a certain business point. They used ammunitions, arms to intimidate the owner. They have beaten the owners, and it implies working there, and they wanted to get the possession of their property. And police requested the magistrate to give reprimand for the further investigation. Here, I have seen two advocates while they were putting forward their arguments. The counsel of the accused, he started with his arguments. My lord, this FIR is full of false and fabricated material. There is nothing, not a single point is truth. Number two, the accused number 7, which is brought here as accused, is actually the owner of this property. He has all the required total document to prove that he is the owner. Number 3, this case of property is already in the court between the two parties. And it's nothing, but it's just, with the help of police, with the guardian of police, the accused are booked, and within booked, and they are blamed to attack. It is exactly opposite that the complainants, they attack to get the possession. They do not have the title document. Their case is already, the case of this property with the accused is already pending before court, civil court, and actually they wanted to get possession of the property. And with this reason, they got help of the police, and they succeeded to launch FIR, and now this is an illegal and unlawful attempt to get the possession of that property, which is already about which the already case is pending before the civil court. Now, this matter between the two parties, as it is already pending, so there is no need to initiate a criminal proceeding against the owner. So, therefore, I request the Honorable Court to discharge the charge of the accused, and they should be honorably released from the custody. And they have also put an application under Section 63. The Section 63 is about discharge of accused which are already under the custody, and if there is no strong and valid proof or evidence against them. So the magistrate has all the powers to release them. Here I want to mention here that if a police officer detains somebody, arrests somebody, then there are only two ways to get out of their custody. One is on personal band of the accused. The second is that the lawyer should put up an application under Section 63 of Criminal Procedure Code and submit before the magistrate. And magistrate has the power to release the accused if he finds that there is no such claims which are valid and strong enough to keep them in custody. So there was an application by the counsel of the accused under Section 63 as well. Then the counsel of the complainants. The counsel of the complainant, very short, in a very concise way, he said only one thing, that the accused are found in the property of the complainant at late night using weapons, force, criminal force, and they have they tried to get possession of the property which belonged to complainant. So both the things, both the claims, the counsel of the complainant and the counsel of the accused are insisting on the same point. And he said at the end, therefore, this matter needs further investigation. Therefore, I request to this honorable court to um, to give at least some days of reprimand, to give chance to the police to further investigate and bring the real facts before this court. The judge, when he listened the arguments of both the counsels, of course, it was a big show. It was a strange story. One says that my property is the complainant said that the accused tried to confiscate or get possession of my property, and I've been attacked. And complainant said that I have been attacked, and he is there for your what to do. Then the judge said to one of the accused, he was the most senior citizen, around 70 or more than 70 years old. Have you been beaten by the police last night? And have somebody beaten you from the complainant last night? He said, sir, nobody has beaten me. But this story is not true. This is a wrong story, fake story. Whatever is a FIR is a story of fake and fabricated events. Then judge came to know that yes, one says the counsel of the accused says that they have been beaten, the and they have used the force against the complainants, and the complainant says that no, nothing has been used against us, but the story is only fake. So the matter was referred for police for 2 days. I mean, the 2 days reprimand was given to get further investigation, to get further into the detail of the facts. And the magistrates gave 2 days reprimand for the accused, and after 2 days, the matter will be reheard once again. So here is the point, that once you do not have a proper contact, a closed relation, I mean, you are not closely gone into the facts, and you have not discussed the matters with your clients, so, and you have not guided them to say what is required to be said, or to behave what is required right there to be behaved, then the things go bad. and the things get suspected. So the FIR says one thing, that the accused personnel have used criminal force, and complainant when asked the judge that have there something wrong with you, somebody has beaten you at the night, somebody has attacked, he said, no sir, no, nothing has done with me, but the story is fake in the fire. So this all needs further polishing. That means the arguments were very good from both the sides, appropriate the clients. But what is short? What is short here was not a contact, proper contact with the accused or the complainants with the counsels, with their counsel. So we need to have a proper and close contact and close guidance to our clients, so that when they appear before the court, so that when they are asked some questions, they must have a proper answer to that. Otherwise, the entire facts, the entire force of the arguments will get zero or will get no effect. So thank you very much for here. Bye bye.